It seems like no matter where you turn online these days, a cyber attack is waiting. Two websites used by homosexual individuals looking to meet up were recently breached in a large hack. The stolen data, now available on the dark web, includes usernames and passwords, email addresses, profile pictures, sexual preferences, birth dates, postal addresses, IP addresses, and bios. All of this should be a reminder for us all to be mindful of every account we create and create strong passwords. Hackers behind this successful attack compromised over 80,000 users. This included 8,000 from the first site, TruckerSucker, and an additional 77,000 from the second, City Jerks. The passwords were encrypted, but the algorithm was said to be weak, making it vulnerable to more persistent hackers. More than just identity data was taken, too. The account information included messages that the users had exchanged, even messages of them setting up meetings and describing their sexual preferences. It's possible that the two websites were operated by the same company, so the same content management system created a loophole for the hackers to slip in and access the private data of all these users. But it's not just about having your login information stolen. If the passwords are as weak as it's been claimed, the hackers can easily decrypt them and use them on other more potent platforms, such as financial services. As consumers often use the same username password combinations across multiple services, this breach may end up being far more destructive. The two websites remain silent on the matter, but this should be a wake-up call for everyone to be extra careful and secure with the information we enter online. Many companies offer two-factor authentication, which adds a layer of security, but the simplest line of defense is to make sure your passwords are unique, complex, and not reused across multiple sites. Furthermore, consider subscribing to a virtual private network, which adds an additional layer of security and hides your online activity, making it harder for hackers to reach. At the end of the day, though, we all must remember to remain mindful of our online habits and make sure that our personal data is as secure as possible.